also you can do.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my dear.
Let's begin with your name.
My name is Noor Dalhatu.
Can you tell us a brief history of what happened here today?
Honestly, today we are working from morning. We started casting about 8 p.m., 8 a.m. So, as we are working around that kind, 3 to 4, I just hear the building cracking by shaking by the river side is shaking. So it begin to fall subsequently coming and before he fall down at all. At all.
Do you have any estimate of how many people were working in this place?
Yes, I have about 29 laborers that they are working with me, and there is a carpenter about 5 to 6. So 2 iron bender. So, but for my boys, I have rescued everybody. For the carpenter, we rescue them into the decking, but we try and commode them, and we take them to the hospital. So we thank God we save life and no life lost. I don't think that person is still inside. For our workers that we know, almost everybody is out.
In this place today?
It's an unfortunate incident of building collapse that occurred within Dape district of Federal Capital City. Yeah, it's a three suspended mixed-use development under construction, which has unfortunately collapsed, trapping some workers but who were rescued. According to the workers around the area, about 29 workers were involved and all were rescued, 6 injured, but they have been taken to health facilities and they are recovering. My advice, as always, is always to adhere to strict guidelines and regulations and standards. Where it is necessary for engineers to comply with standards, they should do so. And oftentimes, developers try to use quacks, not professionals. As a result, we end up having such a situation. It's really unfortunate.
We received a distress call some few minutes after 3 p.m. and immediately we activated other stakeholders. We activated Development Control, NEMA, FCT Fire Service, Federal Fire Service. We also activated the Department of Engineering because most times when we have a situation like this, Department of Engineering activate our partners in the private sector to get us heavy-duty equipments. On arriving here, we swung into action and we were able to rescue about 9 people. 3 were taken to the hospital. 6 are still among us here. They were not really hot. And even the 3 that were taken to the hospital are already out of the hospital. As to what caused the building collapse, we cannot say. The total number of people in the building, honestly speaking, we cannot say because we were given different numbers. That notwithstanding, Search and rescue is ongoing. We will still continue with our operations until we get to the bottom of this structure to make sure that no one is trapped under. And that is the situation so far. Like I said earlier on, the cause of the building collapse is not as certain. We are not sure. We don't know yet. We are yet to identify the cause of this building collapse. But looking at the environment, you can see that this place is a swampy area. The whole place is surrounded with water. We have a river on our left-hand side. We have a river on the right-hand side. And looking at this structure, you can see that this structure was abandoned for a while. And when they came back to continue with the building, I'm not sure integrity test was carried out to know how the foundation, the weight the foundation can withstand. So we advise engineers, builders all over to make sure they use the right materials, the location, they should check the location. This, in actual sense, this location doesn't look like a location that can withstand a 3-story or 4-story building. This is supposed to be a green area by my assessment. But looking at it, you are here yourself. You can see it for yourself. Look at the inundation. You can see that this place is a swampy area and it's not a land that can withstand a 2-story or 3-story building or more.